Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So I restarted OBS. I unplugged the capture device and plugged it back in. You hear the game audio? Okay. Alright, fine. Works now. Watch closely. So you can hear music. Okay, fine. Alright. Anyone that was hosting is going to have to start hosting again because I totally stopped the stream. So apologies for that, but hey, we got audio now. Thank you for hosting. that wasn't a prompt for everyone to host me. It's just I think Mr. Cornus was hosting. I like it fine dopey except when I muck up the game sound. Aside from that, it's really nice. And I have like my camera, you can see. Hi. And I have my cool Angel SK logo up there, which I specifically resized. And I've got my light stream bar somewhere down here. Ooh. Lots of people hosting me now. And where's the cat? Well, I haven't got the... I just didn't want to overload it for now. I haven't got my little cat thing set up. I sadly do not have a real life cat anymore because she died. It was very sad. And my fake cat's in the bedroom. I just managed to get everything set up and figure out how to add an image and text. So, the cat will come later. But yes, thank you for all the hosts, everybody. So, watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the Atl Rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. Ooh, that's weird. The balls move. Moving balls. Okay, so that's where we came in. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Oh, itchy head. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Interesting. Ooh, what are we doing? Oh, hang on. Ah! Hold to translate. Cassava. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Cool. Okay. Awesome. So that's just that bit. Ooh, there's another bit. Felix. Fortunately, the Atl Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. And thank you for the host. Oops. Yes. Yeah, big learning curve. Well, I mean, when it works, it's great. When it doesn't work, it's not so great. But I figure I'll get it all eventually figured. But for now, Fox Sock. Pause. And I'm wearing my spaceship t-shirt. It says, spaceship, spaceship, spaceship! Okay, so that's 2 bits of a conversation. So that's kind of cool. Alright, I can translate anything. Ooh, what's this? Aside from the dwellings and the structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorative pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system, or were they born among other stars and planets, and if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Cool. I mean, it's kind of boring. It sort of looks like a chair. But I mean, once I got the sound thing figured out, so I got my headset going into a controller going into my PC, and I've got a camera balanced on my TV, which sort of works at the moment. That's audio and sound, and the capture card was really wonderfully simple, aside from the fact that I had it capturing and I didn't have anything on the TV, so we had to fiddle a little, but we just went into a setting thing and then it just started working, so that's fine. Yeah, everything else has just been, you know, trying not to make blurred graphics, because I resized a really, really big image down to really, really small, and it just pixelated to heck. So I resized it in Photoshop and then put it on, and now I have pretty little logo. Pretty little logo. Yeah, it is nice to have the control over everything. I mean, Lightstream wasn't bad. The 720 output was annoying, but it wasn't bad when it worked. And I get to have my StreamJar bar along the bottom still, so that's pretty cool. And obviously recording and saving locally means that Mixer can eat all the VODs it likes. I mean, it really can't. I don't want it to eat any VODs, but at least it's saving locally now, so I don't lose the VODs, because that was the most annoying thing, especially when I was paying for Pro. I'm like, you are losing my work. So, there we go. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I miss my laptop though, which is in the shop. My old one is very clunky. And I'm not used to not having the chat on screen. It's way too small over on my monitor, so every time I'm looking sideways I'm looking at the chat, which is kind of distracting, so I need a better way of doing that. But I did try increasing the size on my screen, and it just made all of my Mixer windows massive. So I really just need to figure out how I'm going to get the chat readable. You just finished making an OBS graphic? Oh, well, I mean, if I was sitting at the computer, it'd be fine. But I'm not. I'm on my sofa, as you can tell. It's not a giant armchair. This is a really nice sofa. It's very comfortable. I didn't want to stream sitting in a computer chair. It did not feel comfortable at all. And I've got a green screen. You may be able to see it randomly in the background, but I haven't got it set up yet. Not that it's going to make too much of a difference, but if I do decide to actually sit up straight, then it would. But yeah, for now I guess chat on my laptop's fine. I just miss having my view account and my timer and everything. That's going to take a little bit of getting used to. I have to remember when I started streaming. But yes. Ooh, bones of something. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers, and quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from, or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. This game feels fun. I'm so glad I get to stream it. Mix it up. I've downloaded about 4 different chat bots. Stream bots. I think I've got... let me have a look. I downloaded the ScottyBot GUI. I downloaded Firebot, Scorpbot, and Mix It Up. So yes, in other words. But I haven't actually installed anything to have a look at. I was going to see what worked, what seemed to work best. I've still got StreamJar and ScottyBot. So I have some stuff. So I have various commands which are cool. I just haven't figured out the whole, like, someone can type a command and something appears on the screen, or music, because I'm not really a music person. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with that. But one of the bots looked like it was really cool with regards to integrations for like charity stream stuff, and I do want to do what's it called in November? The 24-hour thing for children's hospitals. Extra Life. Yes, I want to do Extra Life. So, like, any kind of charity integration is going to be useful there. Why am I... Oh, I forgot to take my antihistamine this morning. That's why my eyes are itching like crazy. So yeah, so... I'll look at Mix It Up. I think that was the one with the nicest website. But it's all experimentation, isn't it? It's all experimentation. Did I read this thing yet? Ooh! The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, the Little Scout now boasts a warp retrieval capacity that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Well, if I could figure out how to control the scout thing, that would be useful, I suppose. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to defer steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa! Hello! I'm on a wall! Woo! That was fun. Sorry, my phone is blipping at me. Yes, so... But yes, no, I saw ID stream this, and I was like really excited, and then it wouldn't let me stream it. Because the game itself is bugged on Xbox. It's still stuck in a pre-order state and doesn't let you stream. The devs don't know what's going on. So this was obviously going to be the first game that I streamed once OBS was sorted out. Which I'm really excited about. And I'm actually really liking my capture card thing. It's very tiny, but it just seems to work nicely. This anglerfish specimen, I can say words. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to dark bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. HD60S. It's the Ava. It's an Ava Media one. Ava Media Gamer 2 Extreme something. Let me look up. I've got the order on here. And I can tell you exactly what it was. It was recommended by one of the partnered streamers that I watch. As was a lot of the build, though Leaky mostly designed it for me. It is the Ava Media Live Gamer Extreme 2. LGX2. It's USB 3, 4K pass-through, and ultra-low latency. Is the HD60S, is that an Elgato one? Because yeah, Leaky has that. Well, I would recommend this one because, you know, plug into TV, plug Xbox into it, plug it into a USB 3 socket, and boom, Xbox pass-through. I mean, I don't know how the Elgato works, but... Well, you see, the Ava Media Gamer Extreme 2, I'm going to keep on saying that, I'm not sponsored by them or anything, has 4K pass-through. Fair enough, they'll pretty much work the same. Yeah, it's an external one rather than an internal card, because I figured that would be more portable. But yeah, this has 4K pass-through and low latency and works with any HDMI system, so I'll be streaming some 360 stuff at some point. And if I ever get a Switch, I will stream some Switch stuff. But yeah, I figured 4K pass-through would be perfect for like, Mixer. Ah, that's why you use your S. Fair enough. Well, I'm using my X, so it's getting the full 4K. Not that any of us are getting the benefit of the 4K on the stream, but I guess, you know, it looks fairly crisp. It looks fairly crisp. So, yeah. Anyway, I like it. It seemed easy to set up. There was just a weird thing, but that was probably 4K settings on my Xbox One X. The star is massive enough it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. No! As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. I'm reading this the wrong way. I should probably start at this end. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. It turns into a giant iron thing, apparently. A strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realise there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed, whatever that means. Whatever is actually happening, both sides of the debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Okay. So if I look away... Oh, hey! Oh, I have arms and legs! Wonderful. Oh, it's moved. Oh, it's over there now. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. And it's back there. And now it's there. Okay, that's really cool. Yes, I can now stream Kinect games. I could always stream Kinect games. I have a Kinect hooked up to my One X. Oh, right. Now you can hear it. You want me to turn it down? Of course. It's very nice music, though. Well, before when you couldn't hear it, I just turned everything up. Because I was like, God damn it, why can't anyone hear the audio? I guess the thing is, don't let the Xbox go to sleep, turn off, and then turn it back on again when OBS is still running. Because I was putting in graphics, that's probably what happened. Because when I restarted OBS, the audio came back. So, there we go. It's fine. It got sorted. You just had 45 minutes of no audio and me yammering at ya. New map. Whoa! You are here. Timber Heath. The hourglass... Can't actually see that, what it says. Hang on, how do I view? Zoom, there we are. The hourglass... Twins. Ash twin, ember twin. Okay. The font is too bloody small. Dark bramble. Giant's deep, brittle hollow. With some kind of creepy red thing, which is Hollow's lantern. Timber Heath, you are here. The Attle Rock, which is the moon. Don't know what that is. It's got some weird beepy thing. And that is the... Oh yeah, that's still the Owlin ones. And that is... interesting. So... Okay, cool. Oh, if you did the Kinect, it would be a flail stream. Well... I mean... I could... because the camera's on top, so you would get the full effect. Mostly me just being red and sweaty and kicking the floor lots. I nearly broke my goddamn toe playing Kinect once. it was Connect Sports. We'll see. We'll see. We've got plenty of games. Hornfells! There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? Ooh, excuse me. Yay! Ray's finally going home, like, at a vaguely reasonable hour. So see you in half an hour, Ray. Travel safe. Ooh, 10 people watching me. Hello, everyone! Idea. I'm not sure the camera was a great idea. It's just going to be me making stupid faces and waving at people. I totally want to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We've barely scratched the surface of the Nomai writing in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or travelled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space, and I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent! You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship. Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Ooh, launch codes are dot dash dash pipe dash dot pipe dash dot. But it's down in the bottom, so it looks like it'll remember it. What's this? This is odd. Oops, according to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. Where's the Big Bang Theory? But if that's true, everything was close together in the past, then how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Hornfels observations. This is incredible. At first I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image just covers a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. Oh, MGM. If it's Morse. Okay. Sorry, I was just trying to catch up. How you look? Do I look really silly? Well, I can't help it. I wanted to put the camera on. I figured, pro streamer. It's not really pro streaming, but I figured, and every little bit helps. And cool socks! Look at my cool socks! I don't know if you can actually see any detail of my cool socks. But yes. No, Jesse, I just wonder how you can lie on your elbows and game and not end up just like one ginormous cramp, because I couldn't do that position. Yeah. Maybe it's just because he's younger, Dopey, but, if I try reading in bed on one elbow and I end up putting everything to sleep. So, this is basic. My back is propped up by cushions behind me. I have 5 cushions on this sofa, so I love cushions. This is my favourite one, though. This is my Paragon cushion. And I put my feet up, and then I'm comfortable, and this is how I game. And I'm hoping it doesn't look too bad on the camera. Yes, it's called Jessie is Younger. You're still younger than all of us. Sorry, the mute button's over there. Oh no, everything hurt before that, Leaky. I've not even reached 38. Well, no, hang on. Have I reached? No. December, I will reach 38. But everything hurts. But yeah, no. If I tried to game on the floor, then yes, there would. I mean, it's the silly enough noises when I slide my butt down and get stuck in the sofa. Yeah, basically at some point, Jesse, you will not be able to do what you do. So enjoy it while you can, but take care of your back. At least 1,000 times more galaxy than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. Okay, okay, right, so there's only 2 notes on that. That's really cool. So far I'm intrigued by this game. I was intrigued just by the bit of it I saw, which mainly involved a campfire, a little bit of a space flight, and a goat statue. So I think I have to go stare at the goat statue at some point as well. But so far, the camera controls move exactly how I want them to move. Not like whatever it was I was playing the other day that was driving me nuts. Oh, Solo! The camera was horrible. It floated all over the place and just got stuck. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't even have to go look at it. It's going to look at me. Ooh, look into my eyes. I am recording everything you've seen. Hypnotoad. Oh, tea! My tea is here. I also have juice. But thank you for reminding me, I should probably take a drink. Oh, yes. No, I was warned about that. I will move it down a little bit so it doesn't do that. I've been meaning to get a drink for like the last half hour. Yeah, I didn't mean to get massively loud, but yeah, it goes into red and it crackles at me. So, I will be careful. I'm going to watch I'm not going to stare at the audio filter things, but thanks for letting me know. Your office finally got new chairs. That's good, Paul. Okay, so that thing opened its eyes and stared at me. Where's the dude? Also, the third eye thing is definitely a psychic thing. But where's the dude that was here? He's probably gone outside, but still. Alright, so now I guess I can go and launch. Launch tab. Oh, hello. Hey, so did you get a look at that Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa, whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes opened and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking. No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened then, I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open. Nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're gone, though. Maybe they'd better tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro, so maybe you're better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck, and safe flying. That's Hal. Okay. Okay, so is that better on the game audio? Oh, my game audio. Are you sure it wasn't me audio? Because the game audio is not... Or did it... Yeah. Okay. It's really hard to tell which audio is going where. And some arsehole on a motorcycle outside. Oh, it was me doing the hypnotoad thing. Sorry. Alright, I will endeavour to not deafen everyone with my hypnotoad. Look into my eyes. Whoa, whoa. Oh, it must be in the game. Fair enough. Well, I've turned me down slightly. I can always turn the game down a little more if it gets a bit staticky. But anyway, hopefully that's good. Okay, this turning my neck to the side to read the chat thing is going to get really painful at some point. Definitely have to figure out another solution. Look at towers. Oops. Activate lift. No, I just want to get off the lift. Now I've accidentally got on it. There we go. Nope, no one's there. But yeah, so far, the controls are responding nicely. That anti-gravity bit was actually kind of cool. And Tefra, have I talked to them? Hello, astronaut, are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? What? Yeah, Hornfels said Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfels said Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfels probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfels said that too. But if Feldspar disappears, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should really be careful not to get lost. Thanks, Tefra! Yes, also, when we co-stream AM, I'm going to have the whole screen to myself. Because I'll be able to see everything, because the chat won't be covering anything. And it'll just be covering it on the stream. You still won't be able to see when I'm pointing to it. Ow, sorry. Wire is slightly crinkled, and I keep on getting caught on my arm. Okay. Let's go fly your ship up to the highest bit. Let's go fly a ship and send it soaring up to the atmosphere, up where the sky is clear. Oh, let's go fly a ship. Looks like you're ready for takeoff. The excitement of launch is fun and all, but I can't wait to get back to working on the new ship. We're working on fixing the autopilot's avoidance system for this one. Okay, sorry. Thanks, Slade! It's great. Yeah, I really need to have chat somewhere more visible. Okay. Whee! Hello. Cool. Ooh, I got one of those crystal things. That's my pilot seat. It's my space suit. Little Scout. See beyond the horizon, illuminate dark areas, detect hazards, test the environment. Cool. And then this is view ship log. View entries. Hal says Gabbro went to Giant's Deep to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Ooh, find it in room mode. Ooh. Cave at the center of Timber Hearth. Oh yeah, that's the zero-G thing. Main source and explosions. Looked at me. Okay. And calibrating some kind of device on the Atla rock. Okay. Zero-G cave. Okay, cool. Oops. The interloper. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. Alright. You have suggestions of all these things? Ask you later tomorrow the future. About my chat? Yeah, okay, cool. If I remember. One of us can maybe remember. Or someone remind me to talk to Leaky about chat. Ow. Sorry, I've got something stabbing me in the side. Probably a label. Buckle up. Lift off landing camera. Oh, how am I? Sorry, just got a message. Going to have a look. Ah, crap. Oh, that's a video. We'll look at the video later, Leaky. Alright, hold on. Okay, wait. Alright. Where do we want to go? That's the sun. That's the moon. No, that's Brittle Hollow. Is that the moon? That's Giant's Deep. Where's the moon? Oh, crap. Don't... The Attle Rock. There we go. We want there. Yeah, okay, and I've lost it. Okay, so flying is not quite as easy. I suppose I could engage autopilot. That'd probably... Autopilot complete landing mode. Yay! I think I've landed. Cockpit view. Ha! I landed! And I didn't crash. Sweet. Okay. Got my suit on. Health and fuel is full. I mean, yes, I can't guarantee I can watch it. Okay. Flashlight. Signal scope. Ooh, hello. Alright, that's on that deep planet. Okay, put away. Equip scout launcher. I know there's a dude on this planet somewhere. So, because I saw that on the... saw it on the ID stream that there was a dude. I suppose I could equip the launcher. That doesn't actually really help. Oh, hello. No, that's my ship. That's my ship. Crap. Okay, so I landed in a crater. Fuel is going to be a bit poo if I'm not careful. Aha! Hang on, there's something here. Retrieve scout. There we go. Put away. Okay. So there's some kind of... Alright. Read. Esker's signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Robeck's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. Day 51. Listen to Jet play for a while today. Unrelated. Someone should tell Porphy and Gozan their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. Day 55. Banjo music coming in loud and clear today. Sounds like Robeck's doing okay. That oaf. I was worried. Day 63. Today I thought I heard something strange. I don't know. It was probably nothing. Day 70. No, it's back again today. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Day 76. Okay, I know this is crazy, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. Day 88. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken. I better talk to Gneiss. Okay. That's our crater. It sounds like harmonica. Plus it could be coming from behind the planet. No. Okay, it's definitely coming from the planet. Let's go this way. Okay, so follow this direction, maybe we'll get somewhere. Not a very big planet, but I guess if I end up going around in a circle, it's not going to be massively helpful. 3 minutes of oxygen remaining. Cool. Looks like it should be... No, my text. Oh, hello. Aha! Oxygen tank. Wonderful. But yes, I'll try and watch if I can, Paul, but, can't guarantee. Oops. Translate. Coleus, I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator, and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. Coleus, however, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device indicator just rolls wildly and never points to just one direction. Felix, I see! I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. Felix, an update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. Cassava, it saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe we need to build a more sophisticated device if we want to find the exact location of the Eye of the Universe. Ooh. Thatch! Then we will build it! Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the Eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. Thatch, this is a curious result. It's possible the Eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. Cool. Trees detected. That's good. Fine. You watch until you remember you can't multitask. Well, I will watch if I can. I don't think I have. Oh, pick up. Scroll. Insert scroll. Ooh! Ooh, this is fun! Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It might need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. Plume. The northern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Felix. Yes, let's build there! I imagine our young friend Connoy would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. This is so much fun. Plume, I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Coleus. Anona, and those of us originally stranded on the Ember Twin, built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. This is so much fun! This is so much fun! I'm really enjoying, like, the whole story thing. Okay. But I saw more of those purple things. So I wonder if there was a purple thing upstairs, I think. Ooh, play recording. Okay, wow. Wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself, it's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of Nomai locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try and find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yeah, just gotta get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe. Mostly safe. Oh, stars above. So this is very explory. I'm loving the exploriness of this. This is totally what I want from a game. I'm kind of excited. I mean, I've heard things about how, like, the, is that just where my ship is? At least I have oxygen now. I've heard things about, like, the controls. And okay, yes, I futzed the landing a little bit, but this is just really exciting. All the exploring is going to be so much fun. But I know there was a dude with a tree. Oh, hello. Is that a ship that's crashed? I can't do anything with it, though. you know, there's something weird with, like, when the gravity's different and, like, controls with flying. I've heard people have a little bit of trouble with it. But so far, I am really quite happy with how the camera is controlling. And, okay, yeah, the flying, but that's me. It's not necessarily the game. Okay, that's my ship. Right, let's go and just replenish my fuel. There we go. And we'll go back down and see if we can find this damn tree bit that I found last time. Oh, what was that? Ah, refuel. Oh, play recording. Chet's research notes. Property of Chet. This is an old crater. The neat thing here is that the composition of the samples I took from the impact site matches the composition of the ice on the outskirts of Dark Bramble. I'll posit the Ethel rock was hit with a piece of the planet that used to be where Dark Bramble now lies. To follow up, maybe there are more fragments of the old planet Dark Bramble destroyed on other astral bodies in the solar system. Cool. No, 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 come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back, come back. Didn't mean to do that. There we go. Again, that was totally me misfiring. Alright, so following the planet round that way didn't help. Oh, look, there's the trees. Flashlight. Unidentified signal nearby. That's what I was looking for. Trees detected. Oxygen signal refueled. I wanted to talk to this dude. Hi, Eska. Hi, Valbo. Welcome back. We have sound now, if you didn't hear that before. Ha, hey. It's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Don't the other travellers come by? The lunar outpost saw more traffic back when our ships were less sophisticated and needed more frequent repairs. Nowadays, it's mostly used to keep a set of eye on things. Sometimes Chet comes back to say hi. But Gabra is Gabra, and you know how Rybeck feels about unnecessary spaceflight. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfels and Gosden mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you. I don't blame them. For once, I don't check in as often as the other travellers, since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system. Let alone in our village. Was that you whistling? Probably. Or, actually, definitely. The other travellers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with a signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. The North Pole is marked red on your mini-map, but the Ethel Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. What is this place? Ha ha! Very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Sigh. Welcome to the lunar outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outer Wilds, travellers used to bring their ships here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Talk to you later. Unidentified signal nearby. Refuel jetpack. Cool. Alright. Is the unidentified signal him? Probably. There we go. Signal identified, Eska. Wonderful, that's good. Yes, it is marvellous now it's working. Oh god, I'm doing the voice, sorry. Alright, let's find the North Pole. Oh, we have a map. View map. Oh, okay. Alright, I can't stop doing the voice. Oh, that's where we were when we did the signal scope thing. This is the North Pole. So that's the log we used. It's quite far away. There's something unknown on the planet as well. There's obviously loads of people in different places, but there's one on here. Oh god, that's my bad driving. Okay, so ship. Let's go back to the ship now. I think we've discovered quite a bit on this planet. Don't think there's too much on it. Ow. Yeah, flying into the ship. That's great, Joe. It's wonderful. Luckily, medkit is on here. Right, let's look at the log. Lunar lookout. Harmonica signal. I locate a signal. Southern Observatory. Rybeck! Oh my god, what just happened? What just happened? Yeah, I totally need to get a wireless headset to PC because then I won't have wires and I won't feel like I'm accidentally going to go up myself. I died, but I was in the ship looking at my logs. How did I die? I think it's possibly a case of you're going to die. Always. Though, the achievement I got was for dying in the fire. Hang on, I'm trying to one-handed maneuver so I can talk to this guy. Hey, you ready to get this thing off of the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa. Bad dream or something? You still look half asleep, but that's negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before our launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. I'm gonna go back to the observatory. Actually, I'm gonna have a tea break. I'll be right back. You only live like 15 minutes. Yes, I mean, I know that, Dopey, in the context that... Oops. I know that in the context that I knew that that is a... Oops, I'm sitting on the headset wire again. In the context of I knew that happens in the game because I've heard about the game, but my character in the game does not know that yet. So, my character in the game... Plus, I've been playing for like nearly 2 hours, and that's the first time I died, so it was not an expected thing. Talk to Micah! Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off from your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you going to go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less like to start a fire. Try to land in one of the geyser pools. Show me what you've got. Okay. Whoa. Can't see it. This is a lot harder to fly. I'm just gonna not fly the model ship. That is... Yeah, that was not. I feel like it's a lot easier to control when I'm in it. Though I did effectively land it in the hole. Okay, I already had that discussion. exploring and then I was suddenly dead. Noisy waterfall is noisy. Did the training and stuff, so yeah, I'll go to the observatory. Yeah, so just figure out how to get chat in a comfortable position so it's more eye-liney. I wish there was an easy way to zoom into the mixer chat in the OBS window, I have to say. Oh, there's 2 people there now. Hornnails. And Hal. Okay. I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. Can't wait to see your training pay off. So what's the dirt? Of course. Amazing, isn't it? Okay. Carried away. Talk to Hornfels. Hey, look at this. The statue opens its eyes. Best you wish you'd seen that happen, huh? Sigh. Me too. Not even a little closer to understanding what's going on with the statue. Was there something you needed? Let's see. Chert's on the Hourglass Twins, Roebuck's on Brittle Hollow, and Gabbro's on Giant's Deep. And there's Feldspar, obviously, but of course we don't know where they are, or even if they're still alive. Feldspar has been lost for a very long time, I'm afraid. Feldspar was one of the 4 founding members of the Outer Wilds, along with our flight coach, Gossan, Slate the engineer, and me. As ground control and later the museum curator, I didn't work with Feldspar as closely as Slate and Gossan did. I can tell you Feldspar was absolutely fearless, though. Nothing scared them. Test piloted everything Slate ever built. It's a wonder Feldspar lived to see space, frankly, but they did. Flew all sorts of dangerous stunts and explored everything they could find. And then one day they just didn't come back. We don't know what happened, or where Feldspar went, or even whether they're still alive. No hiding from Ray. Ray's going to be good. She's home now. It's been a long time since they left. No, we're good. Did we talk to them upstairs? Okay. But we have the launch codes already. I don't think anything's changed. Okay. It must have been that person that we talked to up here originally, and they're just downstairs now because the thing opened its eyes. Oh, no hiding from anybody! This is a friendly stream. See? Friendly stream with kitty socks and fox sock and spaceship, spaceship, spaceship! In honor of the Outer Wilds. Yeah, it opened its eyes and looked at me, so, you know, kind of creepy. Alright, I guess we don't need to come back here, because there's nothing new. So we'll just go launch again. Except that I'm tempted to try and land on this planet, because there was something... There, harmonica. But I don't know how to target it. Oops, don't fall! Yeah, I fell down there. That was silly. Yes, how and splat. That was silly. Alright. Okay. Oh. I already got them from the Zeratori, remember? Must be inhaling more fumes than I realised. That stuff is potent. Well, if you've got the codes, I'm not going to stop you. Good luck and take care of that ship. No hiding! I can't hide. Oh, ow. Whack the headset. Yeah, so wireless headset, so I'm not attached to a thing. That would be good. And then see chat more easily. And then I think I need to remap my T shortcut because Alt-T opens up a menu. I probably don't want to do that. Okay, let's view my ship log properly. So we've got I signal locator. Right. Okay. Brittle hollow. Harmonica on timber earth. Yes, we heard that. Esca's lookout platform. Growing a crop of trees, but they've probably been alone for too long. View rumoured entry. Map mode. Timber hearth. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oops. Fine. Okay, unbuckle. I need to repair the ship because I'm a duck. Okay, fine. But, on the other hand, may as well just go down here. So it's not like, whoa. Oops. I know I'm on my planet and I don't really need the spacesuit, but it's better to be equipped. Okay. Ticket. There's no dust devils under my sofa. Hey yo, hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw something crash over the horizon and didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so I thought I'd come over here and take a look. So what crashed? I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Hearth before, and trust me, I was quite the explorer back in the day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? It kind of looks like something that might have come off dark bramble. Whatever it is, put down roots in a hurry. Don't like the look of this thing, hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mess sooner rather than later, and no one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a treekeeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want to set anyone to hacking up a potentially dangerous plant. But I had a better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside, and anyway, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands into anything that looks unpleasant as that seed does. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Okay. Well, it's where the signal's coming from. Oops. looks like there's a tree inside that plant seed. Yes, Nikki is rather large. Tall, large. Not bad large. Okay, well, sending a scout in. That's what I see. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be saying anything specific. Blasted seed did a lot of damage when it crashed. I like this crater. You sure the seed isn't for timber hearth? Back in my younger days, I explored everywhere there is to go on timber hearth. Saw everything there's to see, and then some. Trust me, we don't have anything like this. Now, I reckon this thing's from dark bramble if it's from anywhere, actually. Okay. Well... it's alarming, and also... it's where the harmonica music is coming from. Can't go inside it. Which I'm mightily annoyed at, so I'd like to go in there. So, thankfully there's a handy tree, but yeah, that's interesting. Ah, crud. Oh, no worries. Thanks for watching, Valbo. There will be more streams this week. So I'll either get along this piece of trunk and back in my ship and fly away, or the planet will explode or whatever is happening before I do. Oh no, it's okay, I got there. Alright, so we got some new gossip. Dark bramble seed inside the seed. Okay. Ah, when I launch my scout in the seed that crashed, it ends up somewhere on dark bramble. Harmonica music. Seed is bigger on the inside. I'm totally going to dark bramble. Oh. Starboard hull is still damaged. Okay, fine. Well, tough. Fine. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. We're gonna have to go repair it. Starboard hull. Oh, damn it. left or right? Aha, okay. Repair. Fine, we've repaired it. We're good now, can we lift off? I'm gonna die fairly soon. I want to go to Dark Bramble and see what's going on. That's Aska. That's the twins. I don't yet know how to, like, target one of these signals yet. It's banjo music. You are here. Dark Bramble. Okay, so I want to turn some light on. There we go. Well, that's one way to land. Damn it. I'm trying to land. It's really not being very successful. Really just seems to be a seed. Just want to land! Okay, we're sort of halfway landed. I broke the ship. We're sort of landed. Aha, okay. Okay, that's repaired. House needs repairing. Yeah, you're beeping, thanks. Would you like to let me know what you want repairing? Oh, probably that thing over there. There we go, landing gear. Headlights. Auto gas repair. Auto gas replace. Yes, exactly. Landing camera. I'll probably explain why I couldn't use that then. So the landing gear, the landing camera, the headlights, and the windscreen. I mean, I really just wanted to land somewhere near this thing so I can see what the bleeding hell is going on. So I'm just going to go for a little spot. Because It's really hard to... Oh, hang on, signal scope. I don't know whether that's on this, in this planet, or what. Oh, there's some pretty lights over there. Don't know what that is. Whoa! I may have died again. Damn it! The right way up and not dead, yes, but now I'm dead. Let's just land on Dark Bramble first time this time. I haven't even got any achievements. I wanted to see a bleep bloop on the screen. How many ID streams was live? Probably 15 minutes ago. Roast marshmallows. I did roast marshmallows. I roasted 2 marshmallows. Do I have to roast more marshmallows to get a bleep bloop? I can do that. Whoa, something's fireworksy up there. Oh, I need to do like 12. Okay, I can roast marshmallows. I already did the die in the fire thing, so... I'm roasting all the marshmallows. You're gonna make homemade marshmallows this weekend. You have sourdough from bread and crack. Cool. Surgeons. Eat 10 burnt marshmallows. Yay! Everyone can see my bleep bloops. Right. You're lucky I'm in a time loop. Okay. I'm just gonna go straight back in the ship. I can't see any benefit for going completely back. So I'm just going to go straight to Dark Bramble, see if I can't land on the damn thing. My cap card is peaking high. Oh. On the, game. Okay, I can turn the game audio down a little bit. It was. Sorry about that. Oh, right. The Chivo. Gotcha. That's Brittle Hollow. Hollow's Lantern. Giant's Deep. Sun. Fairly certain there's also an achievement for flying into the sun. There we go, Dark Bramble. Going the wrong way. I'm just going to autopilot for now. I didn't mean to deafen anyone with a rare achievement. Apologies about that. Damn it, will you just let me go? Am I just hitting the wrong things? Down, launch it to go down. Not up, launch it to go up. I can't even get near the damn planet. To land on it, I'm probably doing the wrong keys or something. Just settle for somewhat landing. Oops, no, I actually crashed. Damn it! This is really hard landing on the planet. Apparently it's really hard landing on the planet. And I gotta go through this stupid goat thing again. After all that. Landing is very hard. Landing is surprisingly hard. What is happening up there? was just navigating to it, and then it was like, it wasn't even going... anywhere near where I wanted it to be. Okay, engage autopilot to get me near there. But it was like, I just want to land on the planet. It shouldn't be that tricky. And I probably picked the hardest planet to land on, but, you know, this is where the signal's coming from. This is where I want to be. But, you know, I'm doing the thruster thing, and it's like I'm getting nowhere, and suddenly crash. I spoke too soon about the controls being good. Exit ship. Okay, fine. Unbuckle. And I sort of, kind of made it. You know what? Sod. The ship's gonna bloody explode anyway. Hell, the whole planet's going to explode. The whole universe is going to explode. I just want to find out what is down here. Damn it! Is the gravity really shit on this planet, or what? You know, engaging thruster thingy, and it's just like... Ugh. I just wanted to find out what's in the middle of the planet. This is really hard. It's really frustrating. I'm obviously just doing it wrong. Go away. Okay, I accidentally launched it. Right. Engage autopilot to get me there. Set up. But yeah, landing is exceedingly tough. Frustrating because I can't figure out what I'm doing wrong. I'm just abandoning the ship. Whatever, I want to go down in here. Gravity is 0, because I'm probably in space. Whoa, there's one of those grappler fish things. Whoa! Whoa! Fuck! I thought it was dead. Excuse my language. Sorry. Please tell me at least I get an achievement. No, I don't even get an achievement for getting eaten by a fish. Yeah, I know. That just surprised me. I landed perfectly as well. Okay, I got onto the planet fairly perfectly, and then managed to do it, and then I got eaten by a freaking giant fish. Oh, Leaky got murdered. Yes, you did actually see it. Yes, you get the play-by-play. So this time, like when I'm co-streaming with Jessie and I get scared and then Jessie laughs at me, we'll have both sides of it to coordinate. Oh. Oops, hang on. Restore. Sorry, I'm working on... Oops, I just crash landed. Sorry, working on my really old laptop and it's just really crap control. So, having to do anything is a bit... I know I could go for an easier planet, but I really want to find out what is in the middle of this bramble thing. A bit Keanu-ish? From which movie? Excuse me. Yawning. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna pilot in and jump out. You see the... Yeah, it's definitely coming from here. But I don't know how to... There's a fish that ate me. That was a vaguely more delicate landing. Didn't break the ship this time, so, you know, that's good. Please, no freaky fish. I just want to find out where the dude is. He's in there. This is like some kind of maze. I'm probably going to run out of fuel before I get to it. Crap. Error duplicate signal. I just want to try and land on something. Scout is over there and in there. And up there. Well, I would like to land, but I have no gravity. So... Okay, I'm thinking that there's like wormholes within wormholes within wormholes. Die very soon. Smack. Okay, so I don't think I can do much with the wormhole within wormhole, but at least I got into the planet thing, so like the seed on our planet is some kind of wormhole. That is some kind of wormhole. So, time. What have I been doing? 2.5 hours. I want to go to whatever this green planet is to find out what the heck that is, I suppose. Go and talk to one of the other people. I think that's probably a good idea. Have you played this, Dopey? Or has anyone else played this? Oh, only on your stream. So you've what, done like a couple of hours? Yeah, cool. Something orbiting. can't seem to figure out what's going on with it. It's really hard to navigate this. I want to lock onto things and navigate to them, but it's only letting me lock onto the planets and not like things orbiting them or like specific signals. What? I'm just going to unbuckle and go out. Bleep bloop. Harmonic convergence. Pick up all traveller instruments simultaneously with your signal scope. Cool. Well, I didn't intend to do that on purpose, but that's cool that I did that. I'm hoping I can find this dude. Hello. Oh, hang on. I should probably identify him. Gabbro. Talk to Gabbro. Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is juicy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? No, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yes, a time loop makes sense. Cool. Taking this pretty well. Ha! Right back at you. Personally, I like new experiences, and I've never been in a time loop before. I mean, I don't think I've been in a time loop before this one. It looks like you and I are the only ones that can tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asked if they'd died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfells about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realise anything's different. Here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm sure that's pretty related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of the other islands. I was looking at it. The statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it had seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with a statue at the museum. You too, huh? Then the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop awareness? I think that's going to be my leading theory, but if you find anything new about the statues and the time loop, let me know, okay? I'll be here. Anyway, that's what's new with me, but hey, this is your first solo voyage. Kind of. Let's talk about you, you know. How's space treating you? I found something. Nice, nice. What do you got for me? Actually, never mind. No worries. Feel free to let me know when you do find something cool, though. You know where to find me. Okay. You ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotise you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. What are you doing out here? Well, what are any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's unusually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where should I explore in Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky at the start of every loop. Something must be happening up there in orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? That's where I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the giant glowing no-mai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened, by the way. It's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Gabbro relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arc. Well, mostly connected. Anyway, you'll see. What's up with this planet? Ha! I know, right? Oh, you mean like tell you more about it? I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current. Neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with that no-mai statue I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones. Yes, they're hard to miss. They'll toss of everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and took it into space, I guess. Hey, that would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Excuse me. Alright. Ship log updated. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Well, let's have an explore. There's a cave in here. Little mushrooms. Danger. Ghost water? No, ghost matter. Detected nearby. Oh, right, like literally. Okay. Well, I'm just going to apparently walk into it and die. I'm doing the voice. I'm sorry. I like this voice. This voice is kind of cool. Okay, so that happened. Alright, so that thing in orbit has to be... Let's see if I can land on that thing in orbit. Let's get some answers! I need some answers! But at least I'm not the only one, and I can go talk to Gabba about it, so that was good. So yes, what is that? Cool, so I've got 2 achievements, that's pretty good. Suit on, and then I don't ever forget the suit. Oh. Ah! Crud. Engage autopilot. What is that? Yes. So, yeah. So obviously, like yesterday, the camera, it looked pretty pixely, but you can see me okay, right? I'm not massively blurry, am I? Ah, come on! God, trying to navigate anywhere in this bloody place is hard. Look, I just want to get on the stupid thing. Just go forward. There. I want to land on that. Please, can you just do something right? Stupid thing. Can we just... What am I missing on this? don't seem to be going in any direction anywhere fast. It's not really rage, it's frustration. I just don't understand. I mean, I'm pressing in the thruster. That doesn't seem to make a damn bit of difference. And directional arrows, you know. Get back close to the planet again. All I seem to be doing is moving further and further away, when what I'm trying to do is just land on that floating thing. But it won't let me target it. And I just don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I know I'm doing something wrong. I must be. But I just don't know what it is. Because I can land on the giant ball of water. That's easy. But what I want to do is land on that. No, I do not want to go in the sea. I want to land on this thing, please. Please! Will you just let me land on the sodding thing? You know what? Okay. That's my ship. It's like, all I'm doing is... Yeah. All I'm doing is floating further and further away. It doesn't matter whether I'm thrusting at the damn thing or not. And now my ship is lost in space. I don't really care at this point. But it's like, what is the point in having thrusters if the damn thing don't thrust? I don't even know what, like, the minus thing is, or the arrows. It's like, I just would like to get closer to this object. And my ship is getting further and further away, but I'm not getting any closer. I'm just getting further and further away from the space station. Yes, thank you. That's really helpful. I'm just going to die out here in space. I thought I grasped the concept of how it worked. You press the thrust in, and it goes, like, and then you press a direction, and it should go in that direction, right? That's how, like, it works. And then I've got, like, a maneuvering thruster, so I can, like, slow down if I'm falling or whatever. But I'm pressing in the thrust. Okay, I'm getting a little closer now, but I think that's because it's orbiting the planet, and it's just moving. I'm not going to reach it. I know I'm not going to reach it. Yeah, I know. But the concept is you hold in the thruster, you press forward, and it should go towards the object, right? That's how, you know, it should work. Well, yes, I realise that it's orbiting and it makes it super hard, but it's like, I'm in a spaceship. Well, I was in a spaceship. My spaceship is now dead. I was in a spaceship, and all I was trying to do was propel myself forward, and I should be able to do that. Oh, alright. I get an achievement, cutting it close. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. Yeah, well, yeah. Died in space. But I mean, I'm in a spaceship, and it's orbiting the planet, yes. But, you know, if I'm near it, it should let me get there. It's just so frustrating. So I'm obviously just missing a crucial element with this whole thing. But I thought it was simple. It's like up thrust, down thrust, and move. And obviously don't exit the ship in space. All I want to do is land on that thing. really too hard, too much to ask. I just want to land on the thing. See, up, direction, forward direction, more or less, and thrust. It gets closer. Except that not, because stupid orbiting. Wish it didn't orbit so fast. I mean, I can do auto boost, which I probably should. But I mean, you know, it's like, no, there's not really. It's just how sensitive do you want the controls to be. But there's not really a, you're being stupid. Let's make it slightly easier for you to land on things. Let's make it actually possible for you to target a thing. If it let me target the orbiting thing, that would be easier. But it doesn't. And then I just end up chasing it around the planet. Because I do realise, yes, it is orbiting the thing. But you know, I should be able to no. Clearly just being stupid with the controls. You know, I thought it was as simple as, you know, thrust and direction. It should be as simple as thrust and direction. You know, I do that, I move up. I do that, and I move forward slightly faster. And then, whoop, I'm on the planet. And I don't really give a flying what's it about the planet right now. I just want to land on the stupid space station. Fine. Just land on this bloody rock. Let's make it up. What's that? Oh, got the stairs there. That helps you walk up the thing. It's a door. Statue workshop. Okay. So obviously the dude's put those on here because he needed to get up this. Which is very clever. going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock said it could be dangerous, so we can't come. Nanny, but what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Take it. Flock specifically told us not to do that. Aye. I really want to see the test too, Lemmy, but that's a huge risk to take. Probably shouldn't. Maybe Flox will let us see at a later test. That's something to do with controlling the cyclones? There's clearly something more going on. But the guy specifically said, oh, I saw a flash, and I also saw the flash. And all I wanted to do was land on that space station. But, you know, it's like, oh, well and good, I can land on this planet, that's great. I don't care about this planet right now. What I care about is landing on that space station. It won't let me do it. So I'm sad. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. Fox, if I'm not in my dwelling, I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Actually work in the water. This game is just getting more and more frustrating. I feel like I'm getting anywhere with it. It's like all these cool things that it's telling me about, but it's not letting me actually do anything. My ship's on the island, which is somewhere God knows where. I'm running out of fuel and it's not actually letting me make any. Is it getting closer? Maybe it is. All I really wanted to do was land on the stupid space station. I don't want to explore the water planet yet. But that looks like it's got a seed from that other place. Don't know how I'm going to get up on it though, because, you know, it's just... That might be a way up. It's just creepy. And I want to be here. I wanted to look at... This is just really annoying. That's another Briar thing, I think. Ghost matter. Wonderful! Well, where is it? And I can just walk into it and then it'll just put me out of my misery. Somewhere in this cave. Last one was in that cave. I mean, I don't mind games having challenge to them. Games would be fun if they weren't challenging, but there's a difference between challenging and just downright obtuse and unintuitive and unhelpful. Trying to walk around it. Probably should have put the scout out there. I think I'm just going to call it. David's probably got mine. Xbox outage. Need to stream a disc game. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it here. So, thank you everyone for watching. I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. This has been Outer Wilds. It started off as a really fun exploration game with a mystery, added in some really frustrating flight controls, and became just goddamn annoying, so... woo! But yeah, it's been fun, I suppose. Thank you everyone for watching. Sorry about the frustration at the end, but I mean, I was trying so hard just to figure out what I was doing wrong, and I just wasn't getting anywhere, so I will catch you definitely on Thursday, same time, same place. But aside from that, I'm just going to stick it on that screen so that I can turn around and look at my instructions. So I am going to stop the stream right now, but as I said, thanks everyone for watching. I'll catch you later.